About time for another Coach Life. Pardon the noise. Enjoy the candela. So yesterday I was building, I was going through my day, just powering through tons of things to do. Couldn't really get to all of it, but I did the best that I could. And I didn't understand why I felt disconnected so much, and I started to write this letter which I was going to post on Facebook, just telling people the attack that educators have been under, but specifically black educators, and more specifically black male educators. And it felt so therapeutic, it felt so clear. I was like, oh, this is perfect. And then I tweaked it at the beginning. I said, the good news is my novel's coming out in a month or two, just so I could start with, I didn't want to start with we're under attack. I wanted to say that there's a lot of positivity in this moment. So I'm writing it, and then it just, for some reason, it just kept calling me back. And I'm like, okay, you keep calling me back. I can't publish it. I'm trying to post this thing. Sure enough, I ended up not posting it. And then I went back to the hotel. I was staying in Koreatown, and I had a bill with Rose, and all of a sudden it became clear what was happening. For the past few days, I've allowed myself to disconnect and pretend that Gaza wasn't happening. Okay, not that I'm fully aware. It will pop up from time to time, conversations, heartbreaking stuff. But I didn't allow myself to feel through it the way I felt through it Thursday. And then what happened on Friday, we had to do circles and address it to some extent. It was wild. But yesterday was the day where finally we had to land it, and all of these emotions, heavy, sad, just not, to pretend they don't exist is crazy. All right, so everyone wants to align their chakras and all of that, but we are in a state of crisis. Not necessarily personal, depending on where you are, who you are, how connected you are, but absolutely personal, depending on who you are, where you are. And to think that we're at this point after 2020 thinking we've evolved, maybe we don't need war, maybe it's unnecessary, for like there's enough for all of us. And then the war in Ukraine reminded folks, but there's been stuff, Haiti, there's so much madness going on. It's just we in America are pretty oblivious to a large part of our thumbprint. All the liberties we enjoy and come at a cost. They don't have to, but this is the old system that we're in. So yesterday was a day for me to just process, and today I'm just gonna honor that, but I also feel very, very optimistic and positive. So what I'll say is the prayer that I say generally in the morning when I'm on my healthy vibe. When you arise in the morning, give thanks for the morning light, even if it's cloudy, whatever. You have light, right? Be grateful. You don't necessarily need to have that. Give thanks for your life and strength. So I'm generally like, oh yeah, I can move my body. I got my hand, I got my sight. Come on, we winning. And give thanks for the joy of living. You can create all of that. And if perchance you see no reason for giving thanks, rest assured the source is in yourself. So just simple gratitude. Simple gratitude. Yes, it's tough times, but we're here and we have an opportunity. We got a 24, hopefully, to do something with it. You heard? Coach Life.